Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow version. In the last episode, we beat Misty, Fat Team Rocket, and added Bulbasaur, the newest member to our team, and Charmeleon also fainted. In this episode, we're going to continue pushing forward into the next city, which, if you go into here, if I remember correctly, there was some sort of glitch you can do with Pokemon Stadium, I think, where you could transfer in a bottle of water or something and get through the town early. Do you have Cubone? Want to trade it for Machoke? I have a feeling like this is one of those trades where Machoke is somehow unable to evolve. I might come back to that, just to see how it is. So I've noticed in my last couple of videos, I have been extremely absent-minded in what I've been talking about, and that's just because lately my mind has been completely flustered by just everything I'm doing at the current moment. I have so many projects that I'm working on that I always have so many projects that I'm working on at any given time that it makes it kind of hard to keep track of everything I'm doing at once, and oftentimes it leads me to be overwhelmed. Speaking of overwhelmed, let's see how Pikachu's doing. Still only 2 hearts. Oh well. There's one after that. My apologies. There's one after that where Pikachu will have 5 hearts on it. But, no! I did not mean to do that, because this guy is actually one of the rougher ones. As I was saying, I actually completely forgot what I was saying. Butterfree, what an interesting sprite you have. Actually, I kind of like that more than your shiny, which you won't have until after this. Butterfree, aside from Poison Powder, I think I have a Paralyzed Heal anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal, but other than, Supersonic, it has no other way. Other than Poison and Supersonic, it has no way of hurting you. Which, I'm surprised it's failed that much. In the remakes, this Butterfree is actually really dangerous because it would have the ability Compound Eyes, which makes its moves just a little bit more accurate. And, yeah, having that kind of accuracy on any kind of confusion move is dangerous, while Bulbasaur grew to level 12. And Pikachu got nothing. You are too good. If I go down, yes, I did buy a Paralyzed Heal, and that's extra happiness for Pikachu. Hooray! But yes, I've been so preoccupied with all... Oh, are you kidding me? In the remakes, you can also skip that trainer. This trainer. Yeah. I had to get a new headset today because mine broke, unfortunately. And Bulbasaur grew to level 13 and learned Vine Whip. Makes it slightly more useful. Alright, and we are back. Now, I do not look forward to this matchup at all. Huh? You want to talk to me? No, I do not. Actually, I would rather skip by you. Darn. And he looks very angry. He is very angry. Boom. Go Pikachu. Pika. It's a dummy. So I was experimenting with my headset to make sure it worked, and it actually does work. And it doesn't require as much wires as my old one. Bulbasaur grew to level 14. Pikachu grew to level 24. And what I will say about my headset is that something funny is that if I leave my volume on my computer, I will definitely know because my headset will start to ring back at my... While the feed is being sent to my computer, the computer will send that feed back through my microphone, and it starts making a static sound, and it's really annoying, but it's funny. I even whispered into it, and it fed it back to itself so much that it actually went ahead and reached the maximum volume that it would ever hit from a whisper. It was pretty funny. Mega Punch. I can't remember the funny voice I gave with this. Oh well. Mega Punch. Yeah. Raticate is gone. Yeah. Junior Trainer is no more. I didn't start it. Yes, you did. Alright. Welcome to... That was pointless, dude. Hey, look at that, everybody. The map is actually coming in handy. I think I made this joke once before. Vermilion City! I actually couldn't remember that. And in this Pokemon Center, in the remakes, there'd be somebody right here where I'm standing that would be very, very, very important. However, they're not in this game, so I'm not even going to talk about them. And I'm going to go ahead and heal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. Hope to see you again. And another important thing, if you go in here... Never mind, this is not important. He would give you the old rod, and you can catch the Magikarp that I couldn't afford way back in Mount Moon, back when I still called it Moon Cave. Oh hey, look at this. This sprite isn't here in the original game. I just caught a squirrel that was always getting into mischief. I think it needs a good trainer to set it straight. Oh. Going over a couple of other interesting things. If you were to trade in a Pokemon that new cut, you could go ahead and get to this without having to ever go to the SSN and save it for like the end game or something. And most people used to have a rumor where you could do this and come back after you get surf and there'd be a Mew underneath a chair or truck or something. In here, it's Diglett's Cave. It's worthless to you right now, unless you want something to fight Lieutenant Surge with ease. Which, it doesn't matter to me none, so... It's useless to me right now. I'll go over it later. If you would have continued east, there would have been a training spot. However, I'm just going to go ahead and go into SSN. SSN, yes. Important note to make. While you were on here... Never mind, I thought there used to be somebody who would heal you. With the use of the cut, you can actually get to Aerodactyl before you fight a lot of earlier gyms and make Aerodactyl useful, as well as Bulbasaur growing to level 15. I think it's this door. Wait. I'd like another cherry pie, please. Yeah, and I'd like to use your bed, but I could have sworn that there was somebody somewhere else that... I could have sworn there was somebody. This kid looks like he's wearing a cape, but I think it's just pigtails. So elegant and cozy. Alright, go back into this room. Alright, and magically my team was healed somewhere, somehow. It's not like, you know, I just cut ends. You should be nice to friends. You should be nice to friends. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and go through it and battle the other battles real quick. I'll probably show parts of it, but I won't show any more of the battles. And let's move on from there. Alrighty then, so... If you come in at the bottom, go in the first door. You have two battles here. Both of them are water trainers. I think one of them might have a bunch of... Bulbasaur grew to level 16 in that match, which I think you know what that means. And Bulbasaur also grew to level 17. But don't get it wrong, he does evolve at level 16. What? Bulbasaur is evolving? Hey, we got Ivysaur. So that last guy had a Tentacool, Staryu, and a Shelter. You're gonna lose. Machamp. I knew it. I don't know why I still have Ivysaur in the lead, but okay. Of course it was a critical. Man, maybe I ought to get that Machamp, because obviously the Machamp family is just lucky. Use Karate Chop. Seriously? Seriously? Another critical hit in a row? Use Karate Chop. You better not get 3 criticals in a row. This is ridiculous that I'm doing this. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Another critical? This guy had Macrit the Machop, because he just critted my whole team to death. Alright, in this room, the second room and the bottom floor, I can't use Pikachu for much more because Pikachu's already too strong. Use a water gun! There's no way you could have predicted that. Everything hinges on Charmeleon being faster. I call hack cheat. Because... And with that, Ivysaur grows to 18. Okay, you're not bad. Alright, so that guy had a Tentacool and a Staryu, and this is TM44. Let's see what it is. Items. Go down to TM44. Rest. It's an interesting item. The Singular Sailor. And in the third room, the fact that he did not just immediately see me surprises me. Here's an Ether. I like it. Goodbye, horsey. And Ivysaur grew to level 19. Hooray! Urgh, I lost it. Alright, that guy had 3 horsies. All 3 level 17 and gave 301 experience. In the fourth room, you have 2 sailors. Oh, come on. You guys have gotten 2 critical hits in this fight, and I got none. Ivysaur grew to level 20. Pikachu grew to level 25. Your spirit spanked me. This guy had a horsey, Shelter, and a Tentacool, and this guy had a more powerful Shelter. In the next room, and the last room of this floor, you just have a guy that talks about strength, and a max potion, which is actually a really overpowered item for the beginning of the game, considering that Super Potion is probably more likely going to heal every ounce of your HP. In this room, you have the gentleman guy. It's nice to have friends. Next, you have Mr. Growlithe. I want to be left alone. Get out. Out, out, out. Next, you have Cherry Pie Lady. She's my cherry pie. Serve copyrights like make my channel die. Next, you have a kid who loves his Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff. If anybody knows what that even references, I'd be amazed. Charmeleon grew to level 17. It's about time. Wow, you're great. What the? Alright, in this room, she just says they're on a cruise. He has a male Nidoran at level 21, and she has a Pidgey and Nidoran female, both at level 18 or something like that. And you get TM08, which, if you go inside your items and go down to the very bottom where TM8 is going to be, it contains Body Slam. That could be an interesting move. However, I'm going to hold on to it for a little while because, yeah, I have no need for it right now, and I don't want to waste it. This guy, bonjour, I am the waiter on the ship. I will be happy to serve you. Anything you please. A strong silent type. In here, you have the Global Police. I'm investigating Team Rocket. He will become important later in the franchise, believe it or not. And I do not want to go up this way just yet. I want to go down this way. Hooray! What's that? I don't know what you're talking about. I did not just go in the menu. Nope, only trash in here. If you go in here, no one's willing to battle you, but there are a bunch of people hard at work, and if you look around hard enough, did you hear about Snorlax and all it does is eat and sleep? You can find a Great Ball. Might be important later. Snivel, sniff, I only get to peel onions. Snivel, sniff. Indeed, I'm le chef. Le main course is salade de salmon. Let's guess. My gripe, it's fish again, however. Oh, may gripe that it's fish, however. Because nobody likes fish. I saw an oddball. It wasn't an oddball, it was a great ball. You, mon petit, we're busy here. Out of the way. And then in the remakes, the trash cans would be down here. What a weird change. And you can also find a berry. Le barbecue. I could have sworn I just seen barbecue somewhere. Huh, that's weird. Le barbecue. And with that, go talk to this guy. This ship is a luxury liner for trainers. Invited trainers. Yeah, I'm Bill. Hello, everybody. My name is Bill. Our captain is Cutter. He's a great cutter. And this guy's a trainer. Hey there. What, are you sick? No. But you will be after I defeat you in your lame Machamp. Machamp, my worst enemy. Gosh dang you and your stinking critical hits. Holy crap! That is not what I meant to do. Let's see that critical. Oh, cool. I got the critical. Ha! In your face! Alright, after that atrocious match, let's go ahead and continue on here. If you can talk to this guy, the party's over. It'll be departing soon. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Oh no, it is my worst enemy, the Machamp. Go, Charmeleon. Really? Just really? Hey, I got a critical. Do not get another critical. Holy! What is... Really? Oh my... Why is Karate Chop just getting criticals like crazy? That's getting kind of annoying, actually. Because, you know... I forgot to mention, this guy had a Macrit Chop and a Tentacool. This guy had a Macrit Chop and a Shelter. And this guy, scrubbing decks is hard at work. I feel ill. I stepped out to get some air. Alright. And that's it for the deck. If you go in this first door here, you have a very special NPC who shows you Snorlax. He'll become important later. You go in this room, check what I fished up. I'm not taking chances, I don't want to miss and lose. That would stink. Charmeleon grew to level 18. I'm all... Bidding against the young keeps me useful. Charmeleon grew to level 19, and Ivysaur miraculously didn't gain the level. So, this guy had 2 Goldings and a Tentacool. This guy had a Voltorb and a Magnemite. This guy's the most interesting guy on this whole ship. That's a Max Ether. And... Alright, now that runs down, in this next one... You have this old man. And you have this guy. Okay. So, both exposition drops. Then you have these 2, which I believe are both going to want to battle. Strong or rare? Salute! I never saw you at the party. Alright, this girl used the Jigglypuff, level 20. And this guy used a Growlithe and a Ponyta. I don't remember what their levels were, but they were probably weaker than level 20 because there were 2 of them. And this is a rare candy, which is a very great item, and I'm pretty sure I already have 2 of them, if not more. Yep, I already got 2 of them. And in this next room... Have you gone to the Safari Zone? I've only been playing for like 3 hours, dude. My daddy thinks the Safari Zone is awesome. He must not be hunting Chansey. Hey, look at these people having a stare-down contest. Let's go. Not interrupt? Really sick and pale, he must be dying. I hate when people get seasick. Good for you. And that's it. So, I will be back in just a moment. Alright. Alright, and with that, that is the very last room of the SSN. Now, if there's anything in this boat that you haven't done yet, I would recommend that you do it before this. Not because it's because you have to challenge your rival once again. It's not like you lose access to the SSN right after this, except right after the next thing you'll lose access to the SSN, so you probably want to complete everything before you leave, especially since you don't want to miss out on Body Slam and Leer. Yeah, Body Slam and Leer. Alright, and with this, Spearow goes down with ease. Hey, you might as well just go take that Spearow and trade it in for a Farfetch'd. Ooh, Rattata. You know what, Rattata? I'm gonna get you prepared for your future, because after I'm through with you, you'll be burning in hell. Goodbye, Rattata. Gosh dang you. That's right, just go away. No one likes you. May you die from this battle. Part Million grew to level 20. Yay, Sentru. So with that, Sentru battles Ivysaur. And goodbye, Sentru. Ivysaur grew to level 22. And learning Poison Powder, which is actually part of a super strategy with this guy. So I'll go ahead and trade in Growl because Grass is special and Tackle is stupid. And sends out an Eevee. Classic Blue, using Eevee to the very end. Give him a Mega Punch. I'm not leaving this match until I give him a Mega Punch. Give him a Mega Punch. How dare you? You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna muscle through this. Yeah, that's right. Use that Growl. You're not gonna save yourself. Good riddance. I should be serious right now, but I'm not going. Oh no. Oh no! Really? Go Thundershock. Oh man, I'm actually kinda nervous about losing this. Seriously, Pikachu? Come on! You'll lose if you don't hit this next one. It's giving you literally every chance in the world. Just hit the Thundershock. And a pointless critical. I didn't win with a Mega Punch, but it was still funny. And it's trying to learn Thunderbolt. That's right, a much more powerful Thundershock. And there's really no reason to keep Thundershock as of this point. Give me that Thunderbolt. I defeated Blue. At least you're raising your Pokemon. And may your Rattata die. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but it was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You tell yourself that. Goodbye, Blue. And with that, I've done everything on the SSN, so I have no need to. Rub. I have no reason to even hold off any longer. Now, there is a exploit if you trade in Cut. You have no more room for this item. You have got to be kidding me. It's only $200. Ugh, I feel hideous and seasick. Rub. I love how because he didn't give me the Cut, he went back to being sick. I know you can have this. And that's HM1 Cut. Yuck! You shouldn't have looked. Yep. So, way back in the day when I said catch a Paris, this was the reason why. Cut and Flash can learn Cut. And I can officially put this dang building. Come on. and cut. If, once you leave the SSN and there is no possible use for you to be on here anymore, it leaves. And that's why you should have grabbed all them items that were in there, like that rare candy. And that's it. Now, without all my cuts and all my edits, this has taken me well over an hour because my team just could not withstand a lot of those attacks. Yeah. And with that, I also bid adieu to this episode. We have completed the SSN, and in the next episode we will take on LT Surge and the Electric Gym Leader from America. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But also, I'm going to go ahead and organize some of my inventory real quick because I do not want to be obsessed with items. Alright. Alright, as I said before, in the next episode, we will take on LT Surge, and I will see you guys then.